the master realized that his position is precarious. He realizes that. But when the slave doesn't realize is that, but when the slave does become conscious, awareness, he said, aha, without me the master is. So when he wakes up and this, what can come out of that? Revolution can come out of that, right? Revolution. Because the slave can revolt. When he realized, hey, not only can I get my consciousness from the master, but I also get my consciousness from the things that I produce. Without me, the master can't eat, he can't do anything. So he can revolt against the master-slave dialectic. And when he revolts, he has this. He then says to the let me ask the question. When he revolts, what happens?
Others will revolt.
Okay, there'll be a war. All the slaves revolt. What will happen then? The master will be overtaken. So what comes out of that? No, it becomes dialectical. Then the slave becomes the master, and he offers the same thing that the master offered him. What was the first thing the master offered him? Death or servitude? According to Susan Buck Morris, that's what happened in the Haitian Revolution. When the Haitians revolted, they offered the master death or servitude. And as a result, this dialectic perpetuates. So, when we study sociology and when we study psychology, the master-slave, history is the dialectical development of this relationship over time. So from the master and slave, you get feudalism. From feudalism, you get capitalism. So, history is the historical development of this dialectic over time. That's what Hegel argues. So it's the relationship between dominator, dominated. This is where Karl Marx comes into the picture. Because when you're a slave, you know you are a slave. Under feudalism, the brutalities of slavery diminished. Under capitalism, Hegel argues in Hegel's book, when you get to grad school, Hegel's book is called The Phenomenology of Rights. In that book, Hegel argues capitalism will lead to ultimate freedom of spirit. It is the most free system that we can establish to liberate human consciousness. That's what Hegel argues. Now, Karl Marx will come into the picture and argue that Karl Marx, Hegel was his professor at the University of Berlin. So from Hegel, Karl Marx comes and says, no, under capitalism, the master-slave dialectic continues. And Haiti will become an epitome of this master-slave dialectic. Now, Susan Buck Morris argues that Hegel develops this idea from understanding the evolution of the Haitian Revolution.
Question for just for to give more contextual context to my student. If Hegel used the analytical category word from the Haitian Revolution, why he didn't give proper credit to the Haitian Revolution in his writing?
Okay, fair question. Of course, Hegel is a racist, so he will never give credit. And then there's also, this is where I come in most of my writing, because Susan Buck Morris, although great professor, she gets it wrong to some extent. She is right and wrong at the same time. Hegel is right and wrong as well, because when the Haitian Revolution breaks out, Dessalines gives a speech that is titled "Liberty or Death," and pretty soon we will get to the problem why Susan Buck Morris and Hegel is wrong when they apply this dialectic to the Haitian Revolution. But Hegel is a racist. He will never give credit to, even till today, if you look in any of the history books, they will give, in the Age of Enlightenment, they will give credit to the French Revolution, the American Revolution, and some history books you will never even come across the Haitian Revolution. And the Haitian Revolution is one of the greatest revolutions. This is, I hate it when my students say the Haitian Revolution was the first, Haiti becomes the first black republic. No, forget all that. The Haitian Revolution is the only successful slave revolution in recorded history. There's never been a revolution where slaves led the revolution, took over power, and controlled the state. That never happened. But nowhere in history will you come. It's only recently within, and in fact, it's only after the earthquake that we get a plethora of scholarship that is going and digging into the Haitian Revolution. But prior to that, there's no studies that emphasize the significance of the Haitian Revolution. And back in the day, Carl